It's been said by multiple content creators that if they were to lose everything on social media and have to start again, the best way they would get back that traction is by starting again on TikTok, and it would only take them 2 months. Meanwhile, someone like me, who has been doing this for almost 2 months, is nowhere near any of the expectations that those content creators would have imagined that they'd be at this certain time. My first video on this channel got 2 views. 2 views. So the question is, what did I do wrong? What happened? And how can I do better? These are questions that I asked myself, seeing as the video underperformed. And I had thought that it would at least hit at least 20 views, considering the amount of hours I spent editing this video. So what did I do wrong exactly? The thing that I did wrong was thinking that it was all easy in the first place. Thinking that since I have experience running a channel with 700 plus subscribers, I can use what I've learned there. That is true, but I'm leaving out something crucial in the equation. After all, it is the first video. YouTube barely knows what the channel is for and who it's trying to target. But then comes the argument of how I've been using vidIQ to help me with the video. I wish I use it to help me find out which tags I should use for the video, and even the title, which will help me to figure out what I can do to help the video perform well. But I need to question, what is the one thing that people do that every single person does on YouTube? In fact, what did you do before coming to this video? Yes, you clicked on the video, that's what you did. So what happened? What caused my video to do so bad? My laziness. I used ChatGPT to create my thumbnail. YouTube is mostly about being yourself. Using AI is something that somewhat limits the creativity of what you do. But why even use AI? The answer is simple. I'm broke. I got no job. That's a simple answer. But that to me feels like a bad excuse. Why didn't I just make my own one? The thumbnail for this video was made by me. It's not as good as any other good font like you see with Mr. Beast or whatever. Maybe I didn't bother since I've been working so hard on the video that I neglected the one thing that would help people to actually click on the video. However, it goes without saying that I need to have good advice. Asking for AI isn't bad, but it's also good to get a real person's response of how I can do better. But still, how can I do better? Well, first, I need to come to terms with the fact that it was my fault and that YouTube was actually trying to help me. You see, when going to YouTube Studio, you can click on your own video and you'll see a box that's called impressions. I'm an idiot because I only just figured out what impressions is. It's the same as when you're introducing yourself to someone the first time. The thumbnail, the title, that's the first impression that you give after uploading your content online. Otherwise, they won't really bother to actually click on the video. Research. I've been researching ways that I can edit better, ways that I can make my thumbnails better, and ways to grow on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, all my platforms. Links in the description, by the way. These have been amazing videos that have helped me to learn how I can just be a better content creator overall, and secret ways to improve the content I make. I also recommend watching these videos if you're starting out as a content creator, for which the link will be in the description. Even going back to vidIQ, watching some of their shorts, and going on their website to see how I can get my video to do well. So what is the struggle of being a content creator? Well, first off, here are my stats. And second off, it just takes time to grow, and also for YouTube to actually find out who exactly your audience is, what the videos are for. I'm not someone who knows everything there is to know. I'm still starting out. Even though I have experience as a creator, I'm still learning and going through the process of potentially becoming something bigger one day. How do I end the video? Well, that's by saying how you should follow my Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, join my Discord, subscribe, comment, like the video, and then